Hi, what's up, YouTube? I'm Kim. I'm just me. I don't know. So I don't feel really good right now. Like I'm getting over being sick, and my muscles hurt, my arms hurt, and pretty much I just kind of hurt all over. And today was my day off, and I spent it mowing and doing things, shopping, spending too much money. Um, I don't know. So I'm really tired and it's like 1:20 in the morning and I'm so thirsty and I have to go to bed so I can get up and be productive tomorrow. But fuck them and fuck you. I'm just kidding. I like y'all guys, you know. Let's screw them. They're gonna act that way. Um, and discriminate against basic human liberties and rights, then um, it kind of shows that we're still in a stage of life in humanity where people um, often make mistakes socially where it affects millions of people, which is very obvious to most rational-minded people, um, which goes for our government too, whether it be um, living under the Constitution, which is 200 years old, and not adapting to the new culture or society, not using science to the best of our ability to create a better social structure and or laws that we can all socially conform to. In my opinion, it becomes apparent that parts of our culture is about killing off people and ensuring that people die off quickly, and that the government in itself denies this while covertly doing it in a passive-aggressive manner, and that the Industrial Revolution created cars, food, and other passive-aggressive means that kill off the population while people are afraid to drive and to die. And people enjoy the pleasures of life, such as driving and being able to transport themselves or eat. These companies and or corporations that are in bed with our government, such as the milk, cheese, and dairy industry, while the government says don't eat milk because it makes you fat, it also sits there and second-handedly promotes the use of dairy. And with the car industry, for instance, these are double standards. Or, I don't know. It's hard to put a finger on that, but the car industry, for instance, so we probably have the technology to have self-driven automated cars, not just autonomous vehicles, but computerized system that tracks everything, and not just individual cars and having people behind the wheel, but an entire computer grid of system of cars. And thereby taking away the fact that we wouldn't need policing or our liberties to be violated, and or the food industry, who is a predator. And I consider our government and these industries to be predators upon the American people. Not only that, but the Middle East or any other country, who are basically predators in their communal spirits, who prey on the liberties of individual rights and freedoms to choose who you are, or self-determination. These are bad actors. I consider that a threat. But science and knowledge gives us power. The power to speak and the power to have free will, the power to say what we feel. I'm one person, you're a person, what can we really do about these things other than point them out and say, hey, this is wrong. Just kind of like Black Lives Matter or any other social response to a problem. When people see a problem, they respond to it, but oftentimes it's not correct because they're responding to violence from one part of our society that's very sick, a gang stalking another gang of people, which is supposedly the right and the wrong, but neither are right. And the response is wrong. The response should be about changing the way our laws are, changing our rights. Like, we should have the right not to be shot and not to have deadly force used against us. Because we are intelligent people who deserve to be treated with love, dignity, kindness, and respect. And we as intelligent people should be able to work together in a peaceful society to not treat each other the way we do. And to say that everything would be perfect would be a lie. But we can do a lot better as people if we do try and discuss things in an honest, open society rather than letting these bad actors prey upon us. Oh well. I guess it's how we respond to our environment that matters. Maybe this is my response to you, and maybe it matters or doesn't, but at least I tried. And I guess it's the thought that counts. But for now, I should go. I've been working, and I don't know. Guess I'll see you later, alright? Good night. And there's some food for thought.